Hi everybody and welcome to this stream of Tormented Souls. This ain't the start of the game, just first a heads up, but we're not too far into the game either. I've been a bit sluggish because my puzzling skills are not the best, so if anybody has any tips, I might be inclined to use those little pointers here and there. So, where are we now? We are here in room 2E. Right, I will need to go to the operation room. I just need to get my thoughts organized because I find it terribly difficult to maintain some sense of direction in here. But I'm sure it'll go very smoothly very shortly. Yeah, it's straight ahead. Alright, this is... oh. Yeah, I won't interfere. Won't interfere. Okay, which of them is... that's the niche. Right, so that's the observation room, and we need to go to the operating room. That's the one. Right. So. This is well equipped, the shotgun, and then we make our way. In nomine Padre, Filii, Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Right. Equip. And combine. No! Yes. No. No scalpel, it's very sharp. Yeah, okay, we provoked kind of to have a bit of a response here. What do we need to do with the scalpel again? Oh, I think I know. Let's get to the anesthesia room just to see. Oh. Is there nothing that we can pick up here? Right, so if we... that's anesthesia room, so we get Now next to the dressing room. Oh, but there the armor. There's the armor, but we don't... Do we need that? No, we don't. Let's go back there. He's probably gone by now, isn't he? Oh no, he's still there.
That's an interesting knife you found. Do you know what it was used for?
No.
I don't know, Father.
Are you
What
telling
really
me,
matters
please?
is that I couldn't find the girls. I'm afraid I've lost their trace.
Not entirely. If my sight doesn't fail me, that knife belonged to the founders of this hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Their use inside the operating room was forbidden long ago, but I've heard that they are still used for autopsies. In the morgue, you might find a clue that could lead you to the girls.
I don't really want to go to the morgue right now, but if there's a slight chance of finding anything in there, I'll go.
I have heard rumors of dark experiments carried out in the morgue. Be careful.
Thank you, Father.
Okay, so that's the next big area. It's a very bizarre, just come to think of it, it's a very bizarre observation room. You know, you can look into the operation room, and I know that that's a thing, like these sort of like observation theaters for the press. But these chairs are very bizarre, because usually these auditoriums, they would be kind of like constructed as like in levels, kind of they start low and then they go up, and then here everything is on the same level, as if it's kind of, it's just a couch really. Okay, so from here, go straight ahead to reception and main hall. I get freaked out by everything here. Like I was basically freaked out by that, the pillar from the staircase. Is there something? Nope. No, it's here. We are still in this area, but here's the area to the dressing room. Oh yeah, we cannot enter there because it's all dark. That's why. So this one is off limits for now. Everything is. How about the east? Here. Floor 2, but east. There. We could go to the library, but there we still need the battery. The bedroom is locked because we need the disc. Everything else is locked from the other side. So, wait, how about to the west here? No. And west, floor 1. Yeah, let's try this. Right, and now, yeah, it's the back area here. Let's just equip the weapon first. And this to be combined with the shell just in case. Still got, yeah, we still got the gun equipped. Scalpel. Right, so and then we get to the basement. That's the boiler room. So that's new. Oh. Someone was living here. Oh, the fridge doesn't seem to be operational. Let's take the shotgun. Ah, I hate that. Oh, there you are. Okay, and now... Okay, that's it. Okay. Here. Did we pick it up? Yes, no? Yes, we did. It's a beautiful painting, isn't it? Very calming. Who thought this is a good idea? Wait, you got that path? Oh, there's nothing, okay. This is uncanny because you really cannot see shit with this light. Like it's got near to no effect to put these bodies here. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, okay. Equip. And now we go back, combining this with the shells. We'll put these bodies here. Oh, here. William Waldberger's diary. January 2nd, 1970. Maria has lost another child. This is the third. I do not know how I find the strength not to falter, but I must be strong for both of us. Maria's condition worsens by the day. Her body may be damaged, but it is her mind that worries me most. She says not a word, and her eyes have stopped reacting when exposed to light. She no longer recognizes me and startles when I try to draw close. Oftentimes she is so disorientated that she screams and breaks everything in her path. I can stop her only with an injection. I know that Maria, my Maria, is somewhere inside that damaged body. 4th of January 1970. She worsens. Today I witnessed an awful sight. As I entered her room, she stood in a pool of blood, lashing her own back with a whip. I grabbed her by the wrists, but she fought back while screaming at the top of her lungs. I called in a paramedic to help me sedate her and put stitches across her entire back. How could she do this to herself? What goes on inside her head? At least tonight she will sleep soundly. 5th of January 1971. By God, what have I done? Maria, will you ever forgive me? Oh, that's it? Yeah, okay, that's it. So it's crystal clear, they all go bananas. Okay, so now that's the basement. I just don't like this. What's this? Stop the rattling. Oh! Oh, damn it! You little fucker. Give me some light here. What's this? A medical report of a hospital patient. Winter Lake Hospital, 6th of June 1916. Dr. Rick Pelletier, of her 2 twin babies, Miriam Morissette, in the process of delivery, gives birth to her first baby, Noah, but unfortunately the other twin, Methusiel, passed away as soon as the umbilical cord was cut. At the moment, the causes of his untimely death are known. We hope the autopsy will give us some answers. Okay, I think now we need to heal. Oh! Okay. Oh, damn it! Wrong button. I never nailed the backstab here. Okay, what's this? That's the main hall. Okay, so that's all right. And then we got the morgue. How are we with the items? Only one save, so I don't really want to use that now. Even so, if we kind of fail, we have to do a lot of it again. 1 second, I'll just take a sip of water and then we'll go at it again. So yeah, let's try this again. Go back downstairs. What's this? It's too dangerous to step inside this water. Okay, I get it. Now we need to disconnect the generator. Was here, right? West wing F1, is it not? Sorry, east and then F1. Right, that's there. We'll go through the hallway. Also, here we don't need the lighter anymore. We just need the weapon, and we combine it. This we combine with this here. Okay, it's square. Slowly does it. Because my trust is at 0 here with this. Go to the end of the hallway. Oh, wait. Go with the shotgun again. Oh, and here we need to use the lighter again. Is here something like a path to go around? Like something where, let's just say, in case we get ambushed? No, there are no loops. No. Ah, it's creepy as hell. Okay, and now we need to go back. I sound anymore the same words once the lights go out. Okay, and now here straight ahead, back in here. And then here. And then here. These silly angles, these camera perspectives, like, it's so destabilizing everything. And then in here. Just don't forget, enemies might respawn. You know, let's not trust anything in here. Oh. Forgot. It's okay, I forgot. I'm really wondering if I should not just save. Even if we kind of just waste another disc, another recording tape. Because if we don't save, it's about an hour lost almost. What's happening in there? If we go to the basement. My guess is that there might be some kind of bigger fight again happening in here. I'm just guessing. So where around here could we save the easiest? Maybe there. We could do this area. So let's do this. Okay, so we've got the morgue. Oh, it sends a loop. And then we're back here again. Sure, no, I'm okay with this. I don't need that. Not a fan. Where are we now? Stacks of documents. Blood is seeping out of the door. I'm not going to open it. Thank you. Now that was fun. She is concealing a pair of human legs. His body appears to have been operated on multiple times. It doesn't even look human anymore. Who's doing that? Okay, door unlocked. Oh, it's Resident Evil. We got the typewriter back. I don't know where he is. It appears they passed away during a medical procedure. How long has this place been abandoned? Okay, and now ready for battle. Okay, that was it. Dr. Waldberger's diary. 9th of November 1981. I have located my father's secret laboratories. They were hidden behind a secret passage in the morgue. The experiments are working. I was able to replicate Maria's condition by injecting her blood into a dying man from the hospital. I declared him dead on a medical report. No one will notice passing. He has begun to show the first symptoms. If everything goes as planned, I will be able to administer the first antidote before long. I ventured into the forest searching for something, anything that could lead me to my little girls, but as usual I found nothing. At dawn I returned to the mansion and stood paralyzed in front of the door that was once theirs. I cannot find the strength inside me to open it. I genuinely believe that if I open that door and do not see them inside, sleeping soundly, I will not be able to keep on living. 1st of June 1987, test number 25 showed promising results, but only for a moment. After 5 minutes, the subject dissolved into a pool of blood. Nevertheless, I am not discouraged. After 5 years of experimentation, I consider this progress. Oh my god. People playing God again to revive other people, is that what's happening here? Sheet has been draped over this corpse. Quadruple flowers have been placed on top. Collection of books about science. The words have worn away. I can't read them. Huh? Huh? Oh, here. Oh, wait. Let's carefully just revise what we have. Stop with the music. You're driving me nuts here. Acid, maybe? Oh! It will take days to have an effect. Somebody died behind these bars a long time ago. God, it was a young child. Oh! Oh, damn it! Okay. Combine. Equip. Are you coming? I don't think so. Ah, this is annoying. Yes. Okay, and now crowbar. Okay, that is not easy. That is not easy because you really need to time the shots very precisely. I mean, you need to kind of assume the distance very precisely, and that is not easy. Is there something else? No. Meeting room. Where was that? Is there nothing? Yeah, here. Huh? Now that makes sense. That makes sense. Perfect sense. This body was undergoing a medical procedure in a place like this. The foul smell emanates from this body. Peonies, roses and jasmine flowers. I could never remember. Okay, 1 second. I'll just drink another sip and... Peonies, roses or jasmine flowers. I could never remember. Though I still feel the butterflies in my stomach, her cold skin under my caress. How she loved the poems I would whisper to her. The disappointment I felt when I had to let her go. It wasn't until much later that I was able to scream into the wind. Yeah. Oh, here's something else. There. Bertrand Waldberger's diary. That's a new one, I think. 28th of July 1967. The experiments keep failing. All the fetuses are misshapen. I have an idea that will allow us to obtain more test subjects and accelerate the process. But to do it, carbonated water. But to do it, I will have to do something terrible, and innocent lives will be lost. I have faith that God will give us the necessary strength to complete our mission, no matter the cost. Our goal is sacred. Is it really? Like, is it really sacred? If you have to kill people? Because that's as it sounds. Like, is it that you need to, in order to save one person, that you're kind of trying to kill many? I might be off, I might be missing the plot here, but that's kind of how it feels. You know, it's a bit as if they're trying to do the trolley problem or something, you know? Oh, now I'm getting the picture. Could never remember. So, let's take the notes. Let's remember, adds thinking, so it's the head. Then butterflies are in the stomach. Right, next is a cold skin under my caress. Caress is the hand. How she loved the poems I would whisper to her. So that's the heart. Or, I would almost say or ears, but there are no ears. The disappointment I felt when I had to let her go. Something. It wasn't until much later that I was able to scream into the wind. Scream might be the throat. Yeah. So, and then something in between. So let's see. Head. Stomach. The caress. The heart. And the throat. No? Okay. Then we'll come back. Oh, there's no exit here, is there? A calendar. Okay, no, we can indeed go back there. Right, and then here. Here it is. Oh, nothing else to do here. So it is true. Okay. Wait, we'll go back. Not there. Right, we'll climb back up here. You. Or was it just the pausing? Because we had... It's 5 words? Okay, maybe it's just that we took too much time. So, head, stomach, heart, caress, heart, throat. No? Let's go about this again. Yeah, remember, stomach, cold skin. How she loved the poems I would whisper to her. The disappointment I felt. Oh, so this throat. Wait. Yeah, so this throat and heart at the end again. Okay. Okay. Okay, so remember head, stomach, caress, heart, the whispers, heart. No? But it has to be something like that. Okay, let's go about this again. Okay, I could never remember. That's the head. We're correct. Though I still feel the butterflies in my stomach. That is noted. Her cold skin under my caress. How she loved the poems I would whisper to her. Yeah, so there's the throat again, instead of the heart maybe. The disappointment I felt when I had to let her go, that is indeed the heart. It wasn't until that I was able to scream into the wind. Okay, so I think now we should be okay. So, head, stomach, the caress is the heart, the hand, throat for the whispers, disappointment felt, and screaming. There's nothing to... Who's that child?
Who are you? You don't seem to be one of them.
One of them? What are you doing down here?
My grandfather and those men in suits locked me down in this cell. Please, miss, you have to help me get out of here.
Of course I'll help. Stay calm, okay? Everything will be all right. I promise.
Okay, miss.
Where are your parents?
Yeah, where are the parents?
My father is on a business trip. He should be back in a couple of days. And my mother was also captured by those men.
I'm so sorry. I'll get you out of here. First, we need to find a way to open the door.
What do you plan to do, miss? Those men in suits took the key with them, and I don't think it's a good idea that you get close to them.
I'm sure there's a way to get the lock off without using the key.
Please hurry. There isn't much time. We need to save Mother.
We'll get you out. Just wait a little longer.
First we'll just use that again here. Yeah, it will take days to have an effect, so...
What have you done to the lock, miss?
I poured some acid on it. The metal will eventually dissolve, but it will take some time.
I only hope that the acid works fast. There's almost no candle left.
You have to be patient, little one. Sooner or later, the lock will fall apart. For now, the best we can do is wait.
Thank you, miss.
What is your name, little one?
I'm Anna. Anna Wildberger. I live here in the hospital with my parents and my sister.
Have we met before?
Your face seems familiar, but I'm sure we've never seen each other before. Do you work in the hospital?
No. I don't even want to be here in the hospital to start with.
No, but I have this photograph. Are you one of these girls?
What? Why do you have this photograph?
It got sent by post.
I don't know, but I'm trying to figure it out. It was mailed to me a few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago? My father took that photo yesterday morning, just before he left for his trip. Why are you lying to me?
Because I don't understand what I'm saying. I don't even understand what is happening around here.
I swear I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth.
What do you want from me?
I just want to help you get out of here.
I'm not talking to you anymore. That acid was probably another lie to fool me. You never wanted to help me get out.
Well, I also didn't harm you, so... You know, I don't see any point where you should be arguing with me like that.
Anna, you have to listen to me. I need you to trust me. I am your friend.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Anna, listen to me.
Okay, that's where we came from. Yes, I don't mind to have another go for saving the game. I'm completely lost. I mean, just my sense of direction here is completely off. Was it here? No. Here it is. Okay. One sec. Okay, so it's here, right? What do we have? 15th November 1980. Something very odd happened. A woman holding a lighter that brightened my prison appeared from the darkness. At first I was afraid, but her features reminded me of Mother. She came close to me and told me that she would help get me out of here. Then she poured acid on the cell door lock. She showed me the picture of Father took of me and Emma, and of Emma and me a couple of days ago and told me she had received it in the mail more than a week ago. After that she left with the promise of returning. The acid worked. The woman was right. I just needed to wait. Luckily, the suited men have not arrived yet. I will find a place to hide until Father returns from his trip. You might be a bit disappointed to figure out that your father might also possibly be in it. A combination key. It's missing a dial. And that's all lovely and nice. Let's try checking back again. Right, and now here. Let's test this again. Well, is there something else we can do? No, probably just take out the... There's nothing else we can do, right? He was undergoing a medical procedure. It doesn't fit. Okay. It was just to test, so probably the key has to work on some of those locks. So, we are now here. Wait. Yes, we're here. And there is the dining room and the restroom. We can test that out. So, where's that now? East. And top floor. So we can go to the dining room. Just need to do the quick loop around. There's nothing. Where's that door? Oh, here. Nothing happens. Okay, since we're in a safe area, let's see. What was that? That was... I thought for some reason maybe one of those dice, one of those digits could be used, even so that it makes no sense. Makes literally no sense. So that's floor 1. Here's the chapel. Phew, 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 phew. Kitchen, closet, we don't need that. We could test that. That's the west wing. Right, and then here. Oh no, it's downstairs. That's why. What am I doing? Floor 2. West? Right. So it's here. Nothing happens. Yeah, I think in the basement that's the only area that I could think of. so... Huh? Oh, that's where we are. Okay. A patient with the initials HBP has disappeared. He was at the hospital recovering from a self-inflicted gunshot on his stomach to avoid jail time. The event happened just after a fifth body was discovered on his property. The police are continuing to search for the fugitive in the immediate area around the hospital. This is the third case where a rape and murder suspect has managed to escape these facilities. Until now, the police have been unable to locate any suspects who escaped on previous occasions. Nope. Oh, that's where we came from. The trash pile. Okay. Yeah, so there is the generator room and the X-ray room. All of that is all lovely and nice. Okay, so there might be another place where we can use this, maybe. Wait, yeah, we're upper floor. Yeah, we could. No, that doesn't help us. Maybe the office? Okay, so again, east floor 2, we came out here, we went to the right. No, that's not... Here. That doesn't work. Where are we? That is the sewing room here. Isn't it? Not from the other side. Yeah, that's the sewing room. Which means that here, this is locked from the other side. The bedroom is that's the library. Oh, that's the bedroom then. This is where things start to get a little bit more tricky. Chapel. Yeah, nothing happens. We did that one, we tried. We tried that too. And then there's the pharmacy. Because I don't know what else is there to do. I'm kind of a bit puzzled. In every sense possible. Might be in the observation room. That is F2. Let's see if our guide with the accuracy of a magic 8-ball has some idea. Yeah, way to the back. Oh wait, what was with here? East F1. Is this now open? First, let's go to the professor here. Let's see him, Professor Priest. Here. Is he still there? Yeah.
That's an interesting...
I don't know, Father.
Not in... They're using...
I don't really...
I have heard...
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Not much we can do with that. Right, now let's try ground floor and our beginning. Let's revisit all the rooms that we have previously visited. East. That's the examination room. It's not plugged in. They've got an issue here with every equipment that is here not being plugged in. Uh-huh. The water switched off. Nope, that also won't work here. Start from the other side. There is... What else is there? Is there maybe here somewhere? There has to be some kind of access that goes from floor 2. Yeah, has to be. What's here? Right, there's the mirror downstairs, although we cannot open the door. That's the dental room. So it looks like this is also relatively safe. Yeah, we still need the battery for the library here, for the continuation. The rest we did. So it's now the west bit here. Maybe level 1? Uh-huh. Because in the basement there's nothing, is there? No, not really. Okay, I think I'm gonna give myself a little notch of help because I don't know. I'm really... Okay, yeah. I would not have gone looking for that over there. Not in a million years. So... yeah, let's go for the service area. Nope, wrong. Might have been upstairs. And then here. Sorry, I know this is a bit of a cheat now because I needed to look up one solution here, but I would not have... for some reason, not in a million years revisited that place, so... Oh, wait. No, it is the bottom floor, but it's just the other door. The other door. It's the hallway. Right, a bit more to the back. Here around the corner. Let's see. It said that the missing piece for the key has to be somewhere here. Nope. I'm getting Silent Hill flashbacks here because the sound effect is almost identical. It was supposed to be here somewhere. Maybe ground floor. The fridge doesn't seem to be operational. How does one make it operational? Nothing here is useful, thank you. Okay, let's see again. Okay, let's check the map again. Ah, damn it. The darn camera. That is the morgue? Yeah. Something is rattling. So his hand is inside the toilet bowl. Ew! Nope. I'm okay. Got to go. That actually got me very, very good. Combine. Combination key. The dials can be rotated. Okay. Does that mean so? What's the next room we can visit? Try the chapel? It won't turn. Huh? Okay, I think I got it now. Star and triangle. It's all about negative spaces. Yeah. Combine. What is this for? Okay, so there's a number code. What's this? Oh. Let's see. The new receptionist told me that no matter how hard he tries, he cannot unlock the cash register. It looks like the only one who can get it open is Dr. Sean Meyer, who has been missing for the last week. I checked his personal belongings and couldn't find anything more than a piece of paper under his desk. It's like someone erased all traces of him. Oh. Right, so let's see what that means. That kind of goes alongside the puzzle that we just saw. At times you're kind of happy to find a friendly room. That's very nice. Two, three. That is... Wait. Yeah, like that. And there, the circle's in the corner, and this is 2, that's 3. No, sorry. Here. Files. Is it this one? No. Oh, here it is. So, right, and then we'll just draw the same stuff here again, so that we don't need to constantly open Okay, so what can we make out of this? That's not easy. Maintenance, here it is. Does it say something maybe that I've been missing here? Check again. What could that mean? Is it maybe how many lines are crossing the dot? Because then 2 is 2 lines that are crossing, and then 3. That would be my theory now. And it could work, it could work. Let's check here. The first one is a floating, but I'll just take the file with, because I noted it for myself. I've got it here on, you know, very old-fashioned. I do this. Sorry. I gotta do this sort of stuff. Doodles, and it's just, you know, it's more intuitive than constantly switching back and forth between the files here, because you cannot, there's no split screen, you know, you can't just, you know, do multitasking, look at the file and then do your coding. So my idea is that if it is the crossing lines that are passing the dot, if it's that, then I would say it is 0. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 4, 1. And then 4 again. How odd. 0, 4, 1, 4. We'll just try. Sorry. 4, 1, 4. Oh, it was a strange coin with some sort of symbol. Okay, we still got the lighter, yeah. She's not gonna die out of sheer fright of the dark. Here. Doesn't fit, okay. Then it might be the door on the top here. And then here to the back. Wasn't there something? What was here again? No, that's not it. I'll just hold on to it. So far, no stress. We don't need to rush into this. So yeah, we got the archives open. Now next up would be West and floor 2. Oh, let's stay on the ground floor. Yeah, let's stay on the ground floor. Oh wait, there was something. No, I do remember. I remember. Was it here? Somewhere. Yeah, somewhere over the rainbow was a slot, kind of like a drinks machine. Oh no, is it like a Simon Says situation here? Wait. Yeah, it is. Blood bag filled with blood. Why would we want that? Okay. Anyway, let's go back. Let's double investigate this thing. Here. Oh, okay, we got many more of these tapes, and I'm trying to be very, very frugal with them, not using any of them. Okay, then we save now. This one.
After going through that strange projection, I found myself in a place I'm sure I have been before. But it was different, as if it was the same place at another time. It gave me a feeling I didn't belong. I discovered something terrible. A young girl locked in a cell. Who could do such a horrible thing to a child?
Wait a second.
There is a robust lock holding the cell door. I don't think I'll be able to locate the key, so I should find another way to open it. I have to get her out of there.
Well, we did. I mean, we did. So no idea what the problem was now, but we did. Wait. So it's aliens, the Egyptians, ancient Egypt, and bees or wasps. Maybe stars for aliens? I don't know. No. Okay, so the planet is Earth. It's the origins, basically. Okay. Wait. Got it. It's a bit on the nose, really. It's a bit on the nose. Triangle for Egypt, for the pyramids. And then for the Yeah, and then it's that hexagon for the beehive. William Waldberger's diary. 17th of September 1941. As I crept quietly behind my father, the clock struck 1:30 a.m. I saw him enter the mausoleum after placing 3 elements on some kind of board. He went through quietly. I followed him at a distance, trying not to make a sound, for I did not want to be caught. At Mother's tomb, my father sank to his knees and rested his hands on the cold sculpted marble figure of his wife. He began praying. I felt guilty following him. Seeing the cold and calculating man this way moved me. Sorry, I'll do this again. I felt guilty following him. Seeing the cold and calculating man this way moved me. Yeah, it's a bit difficult. I was about to leave when Father stood up and approached the angel statue. Mother's marble tomb moved slowly to the side and exposed a narrow staircase leading into darkness. He climbed down the stairs. I hesitated for a moment, my legs not wanting to take another step, but was able to stand and follow him down. Once inside, I heard metallic sounds and the echo of running water. A few moments later, I bumped into a ladder. I climbed down and found myself in a long stone tunnel covered in pipes and sewage. I saw Father's silhouette turning a corner and hurriedly followed. Before me appeared a huge metallic door and a group of men wearing strange suits, like those worn to protect from radioactivity. Each carried a giant hammer. My father joined the group and they received him by hitting their hammers together. A hospital bed on each side of the group carried what appeared to be bodies covered in sheets. My father put on one of the disturbing suits. In my frightened stupor, I loosened a brick from the wall. It smashed against the floor. It smashed against the floor with the sound of 1,000 buildings crashing down. I could feel their eyes turn to me as I fled back the way I had come. Their guttural voices screaming to catch me while they hit their hammers on the ground. Now that is comforting. Ah. A high-powered charge can be used with electric lamps. Old car battery. I hate this. There's bound to happen something. No? Ugh. Okay, so what was with the battery? The closet might be it. I think that is the ground floor in the west part. Right, we don't need that, just keep this. Just to be sure. So ground floor. That's for the chapel. Oh, wait. That's... Is that the closet? Okay. Electric lance charge. Okay, so that might be a next weapon that comes up. It will take days to charge. How many doors are still left? The dining room door is still left. Okay, so okay, then we get... Wait, second floor, west. Get through here. What am I doing? It's not that one, I want to... East, that's the one. Okay, so now that's a bit simpler. First is a square, because we just need to put together the pieces. So first is a square, then it's a hexagon, and then it's a triangle. Square, hexagon, triangle. Oh no, wait. It's the pentagon. That's the one. And then use. It's the restroom. VHS videotape chapel. What was that? I hate you. The entrails all over the floor. It smells awful. Are they from some kind of animal. Or I heavily doubt that. I heavily doubt that the... I hate this paranormal activity stuff. Okie dokie, so where do we need to go for the meeting room? That's here. F2. No. No, not F2. It's here. Chapel. It's loading much. I don't like that. Might also be the game that's freezing. I think it's the game that's freezing. We'll give it another second. And... anyway. Well, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did enjoy the stream, or just in general Tormented Souls, then please consider following. That helps tremendously. Or if you want to see me play other video games and have a nice chit chat, then in the meanwhile, you can leave those suggestions in the suggestion box, which is located in the panels. There's a nice little question that has been pre-written, so you can just answer with your game of choice, and then I'll check when we can play your game. And yeah, I think that kind of says it. And oh, and otherwise there's also a Discord link, so you can also connect there, and then we'll see when we play your game. If you want to see other video games, perhaps there's also the possibility to switch over to YouTube. There are a good couple of other games that I've already played before, so maybe what you want to see has already been played, and you can see it over there as well. That's it, I think. Thanks a lot for watching. You know, gotta say that at least. You need to show some gratitude. Yeah, so thanks a lot, and I wish you a lovely day / night, depending on when you are watching. Take very good care of yourselves, be nice to each other, and hopefully see you very, very soon. Bye bye.